This is Bruno from the Grim podcast of Perilous Adventure. The podcast that you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
Here at the Professional Casual Network, there are three things we love: gaming, providing quality content, and our beloved patrons.
Starting this holiday season, we're excited to be providing our patrons with bonus content, including NPCs and monsters you can include in your very own games.
Patrons at the $5 tier and up can look forward to fresh, original NPCs and monsters made by one of our own PCN cast members. This bonus content will be usable with the Pathfinder or WFRP systems. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Episode 88.
That's a crit.
Crit fail.
Well,
Almost always.
hopefully not.
Yeah.
No, like, what if you've got a really good situation?
You got a bunch of advantage, maybe.
If
Yeah.
Carl's trying to grapple somebody in a post-strength test, he passed.
Boat hooking him right in the hip.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't need this anymore.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen again.
Oh, God.
At least for a while,
I do.
if it does.
Listen, if you don't want that to happen, throw monsters at us that don't have hip bones.
No, don't say
Check.
that, please.
All right. I got one in
Just
the works.
without
Don't
hip
worry.
bones. That's okay.
I got a few in
Snake
the
tar
works,
doesn't have
actually.
hip bones.
Right, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
Maybe like vestigial remains of hip bones, like a whale. But
Right.
A python has vestigial hip bones.
Does
because
it?
they evolved from lizards with legs.
Oh, so a snake tar might have a hip.
Yeah.
How evolution's weird.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, how is it more advantageous for a snake to not, for a lizard not to have legs?
Well, that's its own thing. Legless lizards are not snakes.
But
Thanks for answering the question she asked.
My mind is.
I just wanted to say that and blow your mind. There are legless lizards,
Legless,
but they're not
but
snakes. They're different things.
What's the difference?
One's a lizard, one's a snake. I don't know exactly what the difference is, but snakes have a lot of
Why
stuff with
would
their
whales
tongue and
have
whatnot.
hips?
They have the remains of a pelvic bone
Why?
because they evolved from things like hippopotamuses.
That's really
It's pronounced
cute.
hippopotami when you're talking about it in a plural sense. Maybe if you studied biology, you'd know that.
It's not.
That's really cute. I know that hippopotami are horrifying.
Hippopotami are horrifying.
Like,
They're
they
one-
will eat you.
Yeah, hippopotami.
I remember I
responsible
came
for
out,
more
like-
deaths than anything else in Africa.
I was like having a conversation with a student and we were talking about something and I was like, that would be like something like getting eaten by a hippopotamus. And the woman who's in my classroom as like my co-teacher, she just like looked at me and she's like, where'd you come up with this stuff? And I'm like, I don't know.
TikTok.
No, this was pre-TikTok.
Oh, I don't
Vine.
know if hippos actually eat people. I think they just get mad and kill them.
Or propeller poop.
But they got, what?
When,
Exactly.
when hippos want to like mark their territory, they propeller their tail and like spray poop at the same time.
Oh.
They spray poop in a large radius.
That's amazing. I thought when you started to explain, I thought you meant like they spun around, like propelled the whole body in the water.
That was like pushing a Play-Doh maker through a fan.
Right.
So this is episode 88 of a grim podcast of perilous animals. Thank you for joining us.
We're not adding new content like that right now. Don't write checks we can't cash.
Yeah,
Somebody's doing-
hippopotami thought we talked about this.
Right. There's somebody on TikTok who does that. Just watch him.
Yeah, he's good. I haven't seen anything from him in a while.
Cool. That's gross.
What were we talking about? What game are we playing tonight?
A review, I think someone said, right?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, question.
We have questions from patrons on the Discord where usually when we're recording, we'll say, hey, we're recording tonight. Throw some questions in there you want to ask of the crew or their characters. So you can jump in on that, joining the Patreon at patreon.com/professionalcasual. You can get video for all our shows at the $5 tier and above. You get PCN made NPCs and monsters at the $5 tier. You can choose Pathfinder 2nd edition or Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. At the $10 tier, you get both. Starting to go too fast. My mouth couldn't keep up with my brain.
Slow down.
That happens a lot when I'm teaching, and I'm like, what? Also, settling the Southlands campaign I haven't mentioned in a while. The $10 tier, you get super early video access. We do put it up on the YouTube, but it's at half the speed, so you want it twice as fast.
Which why
on the
wouldn't
Patreon, and you also get exclusive podcast access on the Patreon as well. And then access, I guess you don't get access to the Discord chat on that. You just you don't want to look at the premier Southlands chat unless you're caught up.
Yeah. So I want to bring something up. Dan's not listening. He might kind of be right about some stuff. We always talk about falling damage, right? And how I'm falling 3 feet. But so we went to the holiday parade today, and I was standing on a thing that maybe I shouldn't have been standing on. And Dan's like, this is not even a yard high. I needed his help to get down from it. And he's like, this is not even a yard tall. And he's like, and you think if you fell off of that, you wouldn't get hurt at all. And I was like, well, if I could. And he's like, not if you jumped. If you fell onto your back, you wouldn't get hurt. And I was like, you know what? That would hurt.
I don't think our argument has ever been, I shouldn't get hurt.
Right.
It has always been, I should not be dead right
Right.
now.
Yes.
No one's ever died from falling on this show.
Right. Well, we don't have fate points in real life unless you're wearing that chainmail armor.
Yeah. So it did put some things into perspective where I was like, okay, I wouldn't have died from falling.
Right.
I think even if I fell directly on top of my head from there, I wouldn't have died.
Probably not.
But I did have a great view of the parade. So thank you, town or city of Oneana, for having very tall planters on Main Street so I could stand on it. I do have a question.
Dani, I agree with you 100% if our characters weren't 20 years old and
okay,
peak physical condition.
That's fair.
Bruno's in peak physical condition?
It's a condition, and he's at the peak of it.
Bruno can yes, he can crush himself with his own mass when he falls. But for Mina, for Carl, I think falling down would not be such a big deal.
I agree.
Griggs?
Yep.
I mean, he's got hollow bones.
He's an ATV.
And
lucky if he fell, he would shatter like a glass pipe. Bruno would bounce off like flubber. Mm-hmm. But
and to kind of reinforce Alex's point here, the reason normally I would have been able to get down from where I was, no problem. The reason why I needed Dan's help was because Rocco slept in a different spot in our bed than normal. So I had to curl up in a different position, which then hurt my hip and twisted my knee. And it bothered me all day.
Yeah, we're not 20 years old anymore.
No.
So I will say, out of all the things that we make fun of Dan about, he is a good GM. Because he has never asked how we sleep at night to see what critical wounds we should suffer throughout the next day.
I have to remember that. Oh, you failed your endurance check? Every night, you don't need wounds back? You're going to make an endurance check anyway. If you fail it, your knee hurts or you wake up and you got weird back pain.
That actually affects Lucky a lot.
I imagine that Mina would have achy hips.
It doesn't start till you're 30, though.
No, it starts when you see Carl rip hips out of people on a regular basis.
I'm like, oh, God. That was inside him.
That can happen? You can just do that?
Shit.
Get a hooked weapon. I don't know what to tell you.
That's fair.
Get a hooked weapon and roll crits.
Oh, my gosh. All right. I have a series of questions from Mr. Bowling.
Whoa. Okay. Calm down, Bowling.
So I figured we'll do 2 and we'll save 2 for another time or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's good. Keep them up, Bowling.
Okay, so the first question is directed to Carl, and he asks, what is the most freaky thing Carl has ever faced?
Oh, well, I mean, the demonic ritual is like it feels like the easy answer, but it also feels like the correct answer.
Yeah.
Like Bogenhofen was mortifying, and Carl fled justifiably so from that situation. I think that's top freaky.
Yeah. We still quote that in this house.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be watching Bruno eat a rack of ribs that was still raw or something. I had to wait for it to cook.
No, I mean, like, that's almost mundane at this point.
Right.
Even Lily says it now. She tries to do the Carl's voice. It's a really freaky.
Yeah.
I mean, that needs to be a t-shirt, just Carl with that quote on
legitimately.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Merch producer. Sweet. And the second question that I have is for Lucky.
So normally I think I do a pretty good job at reading through the Discord while doing control find Tim or control find Lucky. And apparently I missed a couple of these today.
There we go. He asked, what will Lucky do when Griggs takes flight for winter?
Oh, yeah.
He's not gonna. I'll clip him. Listen, he tries to go away, I'm going to summon him back.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Okay.
as long as he's still nearby, there's a range.
Yep.
Once he's outside of that, then I got to figure something out.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I could definitely see here in Kemperbad, we do have like access to the finest of clothes. So you could get like a silver or gold chain that just goes from his little leg down to your wrist or something like that.
so
right?
it may have seemed really cute that I bought him like a really nice suit, but it's because it heavily restricts his wings. If you love something, keep it close forever and never let it leave.
You did yell at somebody one time, if you love something, lock it up.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
And I would add this, the clothing is going to help keep Griggs warm during the winter. Ergo, they'll need to fly.
Yes.
I like that.
That's some sound thinking.
Yeah, I don't think it would be good overall if Griggs left. So let's not cross that bridge ever.
Burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, God. So much burning. Burn it with the boat. Cool.
Bruno's ears are burning as he hears a couple familiar voices. One maybe not so familiar because you were drunk when you spoke to this person.
Every time.
Really drunk when they showed up again in Bogenhofen. But you hear someone call out, Bruno Dicht! And then you hear a different voice shout out, Pookie Bear!
Oh, gosh.
And if you will turn to the sound of this, you guys are in a kind of, you just kind of met up. You're kind of a market district of Kemperbad. And it's the area is a little deserted. It's kind of, we're into like a late afternoon at this point. So a lot of these places are closing up and whatnot. It's starting to get a little dark. Like I said, it's been cloudy, probably starting to rain a little bit at this point. And you see 5 people. 3 of you recognize 4 of them from Bogenhofen. We see good old Gunnar and Holtz with a couple of people you saw with them before. A very large, square man with a bow and a fierce-looking woman with a bunch of knives. But there's another woman with them that nobody but Bruno recognizes.
Atelka.
No, that's Trudy.
Who's Trudy?
My wife.
Wait, that's real?
Someone picked you
Yeah.
out of all of the men.
Yes.
Wow.
Her?
Yeah.
And why are you here?
Is she blind? What?
No, she has full sight.
Wow.
Eyes like an eagle.
Bruno, well done.
Why? Why are you,
Well done, me.
Why are you with us?
Well
Bruno?
done, her.
Why are this does not make any sense. You have a beautiful wife in the city. Why are you out here?
In sewers.
Oh my God, eating bats and cave dwelling creatures. Why? Oh,
Huh.
You're making me wonder why we don't have regular jobs.
So as you guys are kind of like in awe of what's happening here, Gunnar, the one without a hat and beard, steps up. He's holding something in his hands. And he says, deal's changed from Bogenhofen.
Huh?
Oh,
You give us 150 gold to replace that cart, or you give us Bruno. The rest of you can go.
Oh, okay.
Or we take your corpses back to Altdorf.
Excuse me, none of us are corpses yet. Obviously, you're stupid.
All right. At this point, we're going to go into initiative.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
So we can start with Carl.
Oh,
I
Now
can't
that you
cast
guys are
magic
kind
in the
of
streets here.
insulting back, it's up to you what to do. Carl is the fastest on the draw here, depending on what you want to do.
We should just give Lucky like a decoy crossbow. And it could be like, pew, pew, like with your darts.
I don't actually need the gun. I just pretend for it to be there.
Carl is going to put on his knuckle dusters, crack his knuckles loudly, and says to this group, "Now you're not taking our Bruno anywhere." And this is an intimidate check.
Oh,
All right.
Like that.
All right. Let's see how. I'm going to double check intimidating in combat. You cause fear in all intimidated targets. So it's opposed by the target's cool. If successful, you can intimidate a number of targets up to your strength bonus plus success level.
Oh, wow.
You have a big. So that's already. You don't need extra success levels. There are 5 people here. So.
And
And I rolled a 2 on a 50, which is 5 success levels.
they're doing the poop helicopter now.
Yeah,
That's what they're doing.
the poop heller.
That's dumb. I don't like it. It's too many. No, that's too good. I gotta roll a bunch of cool checks now. All right, so let's see if anybody's afraid of Carl. We'll start with Gunnar because he's closest.
I'm also going to roll. I am.
Where'd my
afraid of
pencil
Carl.
go? I gotta mark down who's afraid and who's not. All right, Holtz. Let's see. Trudy is not afraid, which is appropriate. Just for ease for all of us here, Rembrandt is the dude. And how's his cool? No, definitely not. And Marie is the woman. That's not Trudy. What is her cool? Also not good. Also rolled really badly. So you have successfully intimidated everybody but Trudy. They are all afraid of you.
That's great. Best possible outcome.
Right? That's
Yeah, for real.
that's so much better than I expected there. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I mean, I have a 50 strength, so like I am very good at intimidating. I'm 6'1".
Yeah, I mean you are.
That's pretty short.
Stop bringing up how tall you are. So yeah, that would be your action. Well, say your movement would be to put on the knuckle dusters, and then your action would be to do the intimidate check. So that brings us to Lucky's 37 initiative, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Lucky.
I don't know. What do you do here?
dart them all.
Listen, Bruno's not worth 150 gold. I don't know where you're getting this math or if you're not supernumerate or whatever, but this doesn't make sense.
They did specifically say 150 gold for the coach.
Or Bruno.
Yeah.
Right. Not both. Not 150 gold for the coach and Bruno. That was not one of the options.
Correct.
So they feel that Bruno's worth 150 gold.
We could give him the boat.
No.
Oh, we could give him the boat.
We need the boat.
It's worth
to
a
get-
lot more than 150.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, never
Yes.
mind. It's like a water coach. I just assumed they were kind of equivalent exchange.
Put wheels on it. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of take my staff out in a defensive position and try to talk him down a little bit, I guess. I don't know what you want to make for that.
You brought both staffs?
No,
into-
just just the fancy one.
You left that at the Wizard Guild.
Uh-oh. So what I meant to say was I take out my... Huh.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I guess I will take out my bow and knock an arrow and be like, guys, Bruno's not worth it.
Alrighty. That goes to Gunnar and Holtz's turn. They actually have really high initiative.
Oh, I'm also moving behind Mina.
That's fair.
Because
That's a good
your
plan.
action be to knock an arrow and you can move.
sure.
It's okay. Just gonna double check something real quick here. What's the range on this thing?
We're in blunderbuss range.
JB, what's the range on a blunderbuss?
What? What?
You're gonna shoot your wife?
No, I think his wife is shooting us. Who's shooting? Whose turn is that?
Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath.
Oh no, it's Gunnar and Holtz's turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got 20. Range of 20.
God, please no.
20 yards.
Oh, thank gosh.
Yep, nope.
Oh, shoot.
They can shoot. Nope.
You can shoot no what?
So who's the one in front there?
Gunner.
So he can shoot Bruno.
Yep.
He can't. The rest of us are more than 20.
No,
yards
Gunner's
away.
the melee combatant.
Here's the good
The
news.
name could confuse you.
It's
Right.
a blunderbuss, so he can target Bruno and it's going to hit all of you.
Thankfully, though, he doesn't want to damage the goods. So he's going to stay his trigger hand.
Yeah, kill Bruno. You don't get Bruno or 150 gold, dummy.
Exactly.
Yeah, he says, we can bring you in dead or alive. Bam!
Bring us in for what? Doing our jobs.
All right, what's the bonus for shooting into a group? I don't think 4 of you is enough.
I agree.
You're asking me to look up rules that are going to physically detriment me?
Yep.
Oh my God.
This is dumb. Oh, who thought guns were a good idea?
Oh, this is.
What's it like being on the receiving end of this? Wow, I can't talk tonight.
It's not fair when you just give your NPCs whatever. Like, I bet they didn't even have to buy that one.
Yeah, what is this? The consequences for our actions?
To
That's
be fair,
stupid. That
they've
sounds
had
made
this
up.
blunderbuss since episode 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you met these guys
They can't even buy
all
a coach.
the way
Well,
back.
to be fair, Bruno's only had the gun since what, episode 4? So that means their gun should have blown up like 8 episodes ago.
Oh,
right?
look at this. Shooting in a small group, which is 3 to 6 targets, makes it an average test for me, which means I have 2 success levels.
Can we dodge?
So everybody takes 10 damage to the body.
What?
Oh my God.
Except we can dodge. I have a shield.
Oh, so, I mean, you can still reduce it by toughness and armor.
Oh my God.
Bruno,
Blam! And he's like, ha 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 ha!
That's all right.
That wasn't so bad.
I have a
Yeah.
responding.
And then he starts reloading it immediately.
Oh, I could reload.
well, luckily it takes 6 turns to reload, so joke's on him, and he's got to make a test to make sure it doesn't blow up.
You can't fire and reload in the same round because they're both actions.
Right, I said he starts reloading just kind of for flavor's sake. He doesn't, I'm not going to test to reload.
Okay.
You do notice as he levels this gun at your group that luckily he must be the one that rides shotgun because Holtz does not appear to be holding a blunderbuss as well.
He's holding 2 pistols.
He has a sword drawn. It is Holtz's turn.
Why is your wife trying to kill us?
She hasn't fired yet.
Your wife has a gun too.
Oh no!
I hate to be this guy, but don't we have to make tests to see if we're broken?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Black powder, you have to test just a cool test to see if it breaks you from this horrendous weapon hitting
1
you.
success level.
Oh,
0 success levels.
Mina ain't
Is
scared.
it positive or negative?
Positive.
Oh, okay.
It's an average cool test as well. So
Oh, 2 success
Oh,
levels.
good catch. See, Bruno's got the book open.
Yeah, I have a 53 cool. I'm cool as hell.
I have a 53 cool too.
Oh, high five.
He's so cool.
Wow, we should be friends. Why are you always such a dick to me?
It's just my nature. It's because you're so tall.
How did Carl do?
0 success for an average check, for which I am grateful.
All right. Bruno, after you found out it's average,
this is going to be a really fun battle between you guys because I'm broken.
I'm running away. I'm running away.
I rolled a 66.
here for Bruno, he just This is amazing. Yes. My next highest initiative is 30, so I believe Mina and Bruno
Yes.
go before Marie does. Oh,
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Goodbye. I'm out of here. No. Mm-mm. So at first I was like, you know what? We have sacrificed so much for Bruno to keep this alive. Like, and I was like, we got, we've done so much to keep him alive. We got to keep him. And then the guy shot at us. And I'm not broken. I passed my cool check. But nope.
I mean, objectively, you could say that by dealing with Bruno's problem, we no longer have to deal with Bruno's problem. That if we leave this here, we don't leave it here. It'll just be on our tail forever.
Right.
On the other hand, they have a gun.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Like, I have a pistol now. Can I shoot that guy and then run away? No.
Why?
You don't have advances in black powder.
She can use it on train, right?
No.
She can't figure out how to pull the trigger? Bruno did.
No, at this point you have a pistol and some black powder shot with you.
Legitimately asking because I knew that pistol had different qualities than a blunderbuss, so I was legitimately asking.
Right, so it's still part of the black powder group. So
Okay.
like you don't like you need Bruno to teach you how to load it and everything.
So I have ranged any. I don't have advances in it, but I do have the capability of having ranged any. Can I specialize in black powder there?
Yeah, that's what the any means. You can take ranged black powder, range bow, whatever.
In fact, you did. Remember during the break between episodes, you were like, I'm spending some of that experience we just got on a single rank of black powder.
Or range engineering.
Yeah.
Another cool one.
Yeah.
You want like a homing pigeon?
Yeah.
I don't know if they've added those yet or not, but
That's absolutely something that Lucky needs.
Yeah.
strap
Anyway.
a bomb to a pigeon and have go over there.
Oh, no.
It's a homing pigeon is.
No,
They put
let's
a
go
bomb
home.
on it.
So I can't use my pistol, but I can use my crossbow.
You do have a new crossbow.
I do have a new crossbow.
Or are you
So,
walking around Kemper bed with a loaded crossbow on your back, though?
I mean, I've been with Bruno long enough to know that's how you do it.
And this guy walked around.
No, you're right.
Would Mina walk around Kemper bed with a loaded crossbow?
No.
This guy was walking around Kemper Bad with a loaded gun.
Well, yeah, they were looking for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
They were expecting
And I
to
was
fight.
not
You guys
They've been
weren't.
looking for us for 40 episodes. That means it's been loaded this whole time?
They've been looking for you.
Sounds
for
like it should have
60
damage quality.
episodes. Yeah, so you need to make a ballistic skill test to load the crossbow. With, I think, just one success level, because I believe they just have to reload one. Yeah.
So is this my action and then I can take a movement?
Yes, reload will be your action.
And then I can shoot or no?
No.
I just want to get out of the way then. If I can't get like a pot shot out before I'm gonna like hide down. I'm gonna go south between those two buildings so I can't get shot at.
So you
again.
can move, and I will let you draw the crossbow as you move, and then
Okay.
once you get to that space, you can try to load it.
Okay. That is what
That's
I would
okay
like to
with
do.
me. So then make a ballistic skill test to try to load it after you. Did you move, Mina?
I can't because if I move with Carl too still.
Why does that always happen?
I don't like that at the end of the last episode I talked about how I never get damaged. And then I got shot with a gun.
Immediately.
I did not
Me.
It wasn't you.
pass my ballistic skill test.
So you did not?
I did not pass
Okay,
it.
do you want to use fortune or beseech the guard gods or
No.
anything like that?
No,
Okay, so you're just like, Mina's just like, what is going on? I
I'm
can't.
gonna try.
Should have practiced with this more.
This is why I like to taste the blood. We get close instead of far away. It's too confusing. I know how to use sword.
Alrighty, so that will bring us to Bruno's actually faster than the rest of the other group. Well, not faster, but you know, reaction speed is quicker.
Well, seeing that Mina has taken off at a quick trot,
You see, she's right there.
and she's definitely like the leader in this situation. I mean, this is a combat situation.
Okay,
she
Captain.
takes the lead. I will follow Mina's lead and also run.
No, go away. You run somewhere else.
Go away. So you go run down by Mina.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, Mina, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. They've got a gun.
Do you like take out any weapons at this point? Or you're just waddling your way over there.
I mean, I feel like I'm broken, so the only actions that I could do are to
get
run.
away.
I forgot you're broken.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have to run your whole distance, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. It's not far.
I mean, just as far as Mina would run,
I mean, you know.
as we've established.
I have to run
So
to a
he
hiding
runs-
place beyond the line of sight. So I think that means back at the boat.
So Mina and Bruno both move south on our map behind a building here, and Bruno just goes twice as far because he's running.
Oh.
I do want to quick shout out this map. I just want to get something for just the streets of Kemperbad. I found this is from the Cartographers Guild. I just kind of searched like city streets battle map, and this is one that came up from Pinterest. So it's free. So thanks, Cartographers Guild. It's pretty cool.
Also, as I'm running, Right. I scream back behind me. I'm like, Gunther, follow me. And you see down the alleyway is a porter that has a large cart stacked, mounded with pies. Bruno's been busy with his gold, trying to restock the boat with foodstuffs and his new pie business.
So this was something JB tried to say last episode, but I kind of cut him off with the little reveal at the end. I guess not really little, but so this person is just delivering the cart to the boat, or did you buy like the whole cart itself?
No, I didn't buy the car. Why would I have a cart on a boat?
So he's just delivering all these pies to the boat for an extra little fee.
Right.
Okay.
I bought a porter for the day, and I bought 40 pies.
Was that 2 gold worth of pies?
Perhaps.
That's like a day's worth of pies.
You can buy a blunderbuss or 40 pies with 2 gold.
They're good pies.
But a pistol is 4 times that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those pies are the bomb.
Oh, wow.
Like, pistol for 80 pies is like, honestly, that might actually be a fair trade.
All right, so that's Bruno's turn. So up next is Marie, and she doesn't say anything. She just calmly steps forward and then draws a pistol and shoots Carl, because he's the closest.
Yo, if I kill this bitch, then I can take her pistol.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Let's see, what's her melee or range? Black powder is 1 success level.
If
So
we
that's going to
recruit
be...
her, she could teach us how to use black powder.
This is not Lost Omens. We're not recruiting every person who wants to kill us.
So 9 damage, 9 damage to the body. Didn't roll fantastically there.
Good you got that new armor.
Oh, but
Yeah,
Gunnar
but-
and Marie both gain an advantage.
Yeah, but it takes away my advantage. I had no way to oppose that. So sad.
So what's the negative for intimidate?
I forgot they were afraid, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
So we didn't get shot by that gun at all?
No,
Sounds like.
he could still do that because he moved up
He can't
before.
move forward though.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't move forward. He moved forward before you intimidated him, before the whole fight started. Holtz, which I think my pictures, they're both labeled Gunner. That's weird. Holtz is the one with the hat. I have to roll to see if he could have stepped up there because he just kind of wanted to cover Holtz. He could not have because he was afraid of Carl, so he couldn't move closer. At the end of his turn, he would get another test to see if he could get rid of his afraidness, his fear, and where's my cool? That's based off of willpower. So he gets over his fear after, which makes sense. Gunner shot you guys, and Holtz gets over his fear of Carl at the end of his round, which was after Gunner. So then Marie, I got a test to see if she can move closer to you with her cool, which she fails. So actually, get rid of all that damage I just said Carl had, because if she can't move up, she's not in range to shoot you.
Yeah.
Good catch. Almost totally missed that. Yeah, so she pulls out the pistol, and even from the distance there, Carl and Lucky can see her hands shaking a little bit as she levels it towards Carl, but she can tell she's out of range. I'm going to give her one more test at the end of her round to see if she gets over it. She does not. She's still afraid of Carl. This is weird to be on the receiving end of fear. Everything's backwards. You guys are getting shot with blunderbusses, and I'm afraid. What is happening? And she's got no advances in cool, so her cool is bad. Alrighty, so then that brings me to a Rembrandt. He was also afraid, so I'm going to roll real quick to see if he could move forward. Not with a 98, he can't, but he does have a bow, and a bow has a really good range of 50, so that's plenty. So he's going to try to shoot at Lucky because he's afraid of Carl, and he goes, "Pachoo!" I think that hits.
That makes sense, because when I have the chance between, like, an intimidating tiger, like, that might charge and kill me, or like a chair, a broken chair.
Yeah.
I would definitely shoot it at the chair.
I felt safer for like
That was
0.5 seconds when I moved behind the person with the shield.
She left.
Yep.
All right, so 0 positive success levels, so you only take 8 damage to the left arm.
Oh. Only
That's the minimum for a bow. You should know that.
I don't.
Well, because it's
I've never
strength
hit
bonus
anything
is
with my
pretty
bow.
good.
Are you crazy? All right, cool.
At the end of his round, does he get over his fear? He does. So Holtz and Rembrandt got over their fear. I forgot to roll at the end of Gunner's turn. No, he failed twice. And that brings us to Trudy's turn. And she says, "You give me back my Pookie Bear!" And she starts running and she says, that temptress is mine.
No! Oh, God.
And she's gonna sprint.
Oh, Bruno, I'm gonna have to kill your wife.
Good thing JB wrote up character sheet and background and everything for Trudy. She'll be NPC in the near future, if not already,
Right.
on a Wednesday.
I was hoping that she was going to be a backup PC for me, but all right.
No, by all means, have me to kill her first.
No. Okay, so here's let's just kill Bruno, and then you can just.
I mean, there's not going to be a let's.
Right.
Right.
I'm dying today.
Oh, did you want to play Trudy?
I mean, I might need a character. Yeah, we're all soon here.
So Trudy saw you go south around that building, so she's kind of cutting between an alley there to get to Mina, because she's got the wrong idea about what's going on with Mina. And that is the end of round 1. That'll bring us to the top of round 2.
This is so funny
to
to me
Carl.
because I imagine Mina's being her fellowship's horrible after her mutation. So she's just like super socially awkward. She's like, Trudy thinking she's a temptress is hilarious. I can't even cook pies. What would Bruno want with me?
He still ate it though.
Don't ever mention to her that you made him a pie.
I just love that you went that way and then Bruno also went that way. It's just even better because I was gonna have her yell that anyway, but that's so perfect.
Oh, God.
Well, Carl, I'm in knuckle duster mode, and Carl has not been shot at yet.
Oh, it
So
sucks.
he's actually what?
It sucks.
Oh,
It sucks when that
I
happens.
mean, he's shot with the blunderbuss, but I haven't been shot at with the pistol.
Oh, yeah. You got to mix the two together to really get the full effect.
Yeah, no, really, the blunderbuss did not hurt very much. So, Carl's just gonna like run in, yelling, and I'm gonna make another intimidate check. But I also am going to move forward to approximately here.
My God.
All right. So yeah, you can move up to your run as a move. Sorry, what?
I was just saying, like, I'm defending Bruno. Of course I would do this.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
So before you do anything else,
Goodness.
Gunner and Marie have to make another cool test or be broken as you are moving towards them and you're the source of their fear right now.
Get him.
So Gunner,
Oh,
I don't know why I'm trying to look up the number. I rolled an 85, so he's now broken.
Oh, wow.
This is
This is
ridiculous.
incredible.
Why we never used Intimidate before? This is
Oh my
fantastic.
God, Carl.
Marie?
Oh.
Oh, I rolled a 5. She got over it. Now they're coming closer. She's like, yeah, you're within my range now.
I'm going to.
yeah, but did I not say I was making another intimidate check as I'm coming in here? So this is a fresh go.
Right, so now you can.
All right.
But that was to see if they get broken from you running at them.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I got 2 success levels on this intimidate.
Okay, so I guess, do I have to roll for everybody? No, I'm not Gunner, obviously, because he's currently broken. So I guess I got to roll for everybody again, even though they got over their fear of you. I'm going to double check to see, like, if I pass it, am I, like, immune to it for a while? Kind of thing. Intimidate.
In Tim, there's an arrow right now. So I got shot with
true.
one. Not necessarily an date, but the first part. You probably get a bonus against it. Maybe it turns it into an average.
I think
Terrible.
just because then it
So,
counts
with
as
your benevolent and kind GM's permission, you may try to intimidate them again in a later round, but this will incur a negative modifier since they are less likely to fear you, having seen through your bravado. But that means that
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Yes, I'll just give them everybody a plus 10 to this. I think that's reasonable. So Holtz, especially. So he's still good. I rolled well there. Marie, with the plus 10, she fails this time, so she's afraid again. Rembrandt, with a plus 10, does that make it?
you could use your intimidate skill instead of melee when defending against those that are afraid of you to have them drop their weapons
No.
and or run away.
Wait, so when Rembrandt shot that gun,
Rembrandt shot a bow.
Carl, well, the other one, so the one that shot the gun, Carl could have defended against with Intimidate because they were intimidated by him?
With a gun?
Yeah, it says you can use Intimidate as a...
Not you can't, you don't oppose range tests unless unless it's I think it's specifically a bow and you have a shield and you are aware of the attack. You can try to block it with your shield.
Okay.
But like a blunderbuss shot, you guys weren't really prepared for it anyway.
But like he just gun, sword, whatever. He's just mean mugging, you know?
Yeah. Well, Gunner's now broken. Rembrandt and Marie are afraid again, but Holtz is standing his ground with his sword. And that brings us to Lucky. You got shot, bro.
Yeah.
Run away.
Leave Carl by himself.
Let Carl to die? Not everyone can abandon their friends on such a regular basis, Mina.
I mean, I've got Bruno right here.
Some of us have to be town guards.
Who's the
Yeah. After that gunshot and all this stuff going on, are there like a bunch of other people on the street, or is it literally just us?
I would say it's really cleared out, especially after that first gunshot.
Just us? Like I don't see anyone else around?
I mean, there might be people watching from windows or something, but you don't see anybody in the general area.
Because there's a really quick way for me to get wounds back with Steel Life.
What's the range on that, though?
Who cares? I'm just going to make it up, right?
I have multiple rule books right here.
Fair.
Let's not get carried away. Steel Life is willpower yards.
Oh, so you got 40-something yards?
Yeah.
Plenty.
Do it. Just do it.
It would be a resilience, but it would heal me the damage done, but it ignores armor.
You guys haven't done any damage yet.
And it gives him a fatigue level. I'm going to shoot my bow at the dude with the gun.
Gunner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you see Carl's rushing at him. He's like, he was trying to reload the gun. So make your shot. Shoot your shot, bro.
Okay, cool. I hit with 1 success level.
Okay.
So that'll be for 8 damage. Well, no, hold on. It's damaging. So I'm going to use the units die, which is an 8. Because that was a success.
Oh, I forgot about that. Is because that's the...
Okay.
Because I rolled a 28.
Nice. Cool.
The arrow is damaging, right?
Yes. Longbow has the damage.
Oh, because you have I keep forgetting you have a longbow, not a bow.
Yep.
Longbow itself is damaging. Okay.
That'll be 15 damage.
Damn.
Because I'm using the units die, which is an 8, plus my strength, which is 3, plus 4 for the bow. So 15.
Wow. To where?
The 28, so the left leg.
Shoot him in the leg?
Yeah.
All right. He doesn't have, let's see. You did 15?
Mm-hmm. He used to be an adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
Until he collapsed on the streets of Kemperbad.
Sounds right. Can I move into a square and attack again?
Yeah, you could teleport 30 yards.
I can teleport 30 yards if you must know.
It just takes a while to build it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was good.
Hold
Fair.
his hard seltzer and watch.
Do you want to move? Yeah.
Do I want to move? Yes, absolutely I do. And I'm going to go up to the north behind that building on the opposite side as Mina and Bruno, because Bruno's the target and I don't want to necessarily be near him.
Oh, that's good. Protect the pie cart.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that's the motivation.
Quick, JB, make a token for a pie cart and I'll put it on the map.
He's gonna. I know he's gonna.
You don't have to write this second. I was mostly kidding. But yeah, you take Gunner down. And as far as Carl can see, he looks kind of dead. He's bleeding a lot.
Is he the guy with the gun?
He was the guy with the gun that was broken.
Go. Okay.
He killed the guy.
Yeah, he did.
That was the perfect amount of damage.
Whew. Thank gosh for damaging.
Yeah.
That would have done a lot less,
Good
like less than
catch on
half
that.
of that.
All right, so that brings us to Holtz. He is not happy that his friend just got killed.
Well, maybe you shouldn't shoot people in the streets when they're just trying to talk.
So he's going to charge into Carl, screaming, Gunner, no! So he's going to get an advantage for charging at you. Well, obviously Gunner loses his advantage because he's dead. And he's going to swing at you with his sword.
All right, well, I'm opposing this with melee brawling since I did put the knuckle dusters on. And that, with advantage, is 0 success levels.
All right, I had 1 success level, so he's going to do 8 damage to the body.
All right.
He just runs up and tries to stab you through, almost like a Caesar shish kebab, but not nearly as skilled. But he does get through a bit, or at least bruises your ribs or something.
1 damage.
Oh no.
And just rub it in. But he does gain another advantage there. And that brings us to Mina.
All right. Lucky just killed a guy.
You hear lots of shouting and bow shots and the clang of this sword now against metal. You don't know exactly what's happening there, but you know somebody's in melee.
I'll certainly call out, Carwin in there, Mina, what are you doing?
She's gonna look over her shoulder at Bruno and say, you are the worst man. I do not understand you at all. And she's gonna go out there. So I can go 16 yards, yeah?
So with 8 yards, you can get 8 spaces you can get here, right? 1 yard, 1 space away from Holtz. Or you would see Trudy down that alley. You could attack her if you want.
No, she can have Bruno. No.
So if you want, since you can't quite get there to get in melee range with your action, if you want to use your action to sprint, you can make that average athletics test to get that 1 extra space, the 2 more yards.
And then would I still be able to attack?
No, that would be your action.
But if I get into contact with him, then Carl and I are outnumbering.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to make the athletics check.
Right, that was the main reason I was offering that to you, so you'd both be there.
2 success levels.
All right, so you get right up next to Holtz there. I'll say, again, as you're moving, you can switch your weapons real quick.
Okay.
Or you could say you dropped your crossbow there. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll switch while I'm going, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to just drop a crossbow that I'm not going to let Lucky use.
Which sword do you draw?
I'm going to draw the special sword.
Okay. I will say because you're sprinting, I'm not going to let you draw, switch out your crossbow for a sword and
That's way too much.
get your shield on your other arm.
Can I drop the crossbow and get my shield out?
I would say I'd let you choose. You can draw the sword or get your shield on.
Regardless of whether I drop the crossbow.
Yeah, because you're sprinting here.
Okay, so I'm going to get the sword out.
Okay.
Duh.
So, Bruno, you're broken.
Okay, so, well, 1, I made a token for the pie cart.
The best.
All right, you just put that.
Yep.
Is it the picture of Lex Luthor carrying
No,
out a pie?
Tim, can you put this on? I didn't realize you said it until
Oh my God.
you didn't say pie cart just now.
What is that's what you wanted, right?
He put a picture of a pie chart, not a pie cart.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Oh my God, I'm not putting that on there. That was really good.
You went through all that work to make that token and you're just not
Good
gonna use it?
shtick. Good shtick.
All right, so as another shtick, right? I'm going, since I am feared right now because that guy's got a gun and that hurts a lot.
Yeah.
When it's pointed at you the right way, that's not
The right
Oddly
way.
enough, your gun has been pointed at us pretty regularly.
I'm sorry, guys.
This is Bruno's scared straight moment. He becomes like
I didn't
the
realize.
most effective party member from here on out.
All right, so I feel like in my scaredness, my first instinct would be to run back to the boat and hide in the hammock.
Okay.
Okay? To get back to the boat, I have to
Go down 1,000 stairs.
right. I would say make a navigation check to determine where the boat is to where I am now.
All right.
Right?
In your panic state?
In
Sure.
my panicked state,
I can live with that.
I rolled above a navigation.
Yeah.
By how much?
By a bit. So instead of running towards the boat, I'm going to take a hard right-hand turn and run back the other way.
Parallel
Right.
to the enemies.
Because I feel like there's like some sort of ocean. No, I could hear the waterfall in that direction. So,
Spooks! You hear as you run past that alley. Trudy saw you.
oh,
Even in your panic state, you're like, no!
all right. Well, this isn't good. I'm
All right, so it is Marie's turn. She's happy that Carl moved up into range, sort of. She's still afraid of you, but she's going to try to shoot you with the pistol this time. I don't have to test here because I'm not moving towards you, but I am at -10 for shooting at the thing I'm afraid of. Well, that's not great.
Did it blow up?
I rolled a 90. It doesn't explode, but I think that... Does that trigger dangerous?
Yes, because it's a 9 in one of the aspects,
I
right?
thought pistols didn't have the dangerous quality.
Oh, you're right. They
God.
don't.
That's why they're the better gun.
That's why.
Yeah,
I
they're
want
so
hers.
much better.
I'm a killer and take it.
Yeah, pistol is just the pistol quality and reload 1, so she just misses. And she's like, shit. And then she tries to start reloading, not mechanically,
Do we
It's an
swear on
action.
this podcast now?
here and there. And she's gonna try to get over her fear. She does this time. She feels emboldened by shooting that pistol. But with the black powder thing, does Carl need to test because he was shot at, or only if he's hit? Black powder. You must... Crack of gunfire followed by gouts of smoke and confusion can be terrifying. If you are targeted by a black powder weapon, you must pass an average cool test or take a broken condition, even if the shot misses. So, Carl, you see her pull this gun out, and it's the pow blast at you, and you hear like the whiz of the bullet past you, but you got to make an average cool test anyway, because you didn't know she had a pistol. You're like, oh shit!
Wait, so hold up. So Mina and I and Carl didn't have to make cool tests for that first shot because we weren't the target of it?
I think you still count as targeted if you're in the blast.
If you counted as targeted, then you would get advantage for each one of the people hit, because you don't get advantage because you're not targeting the people around it. They are in the blast template of the target.
Well, the only one that failed was Bruno, and he was the one targeted anyway.
So there's no revisionist history with this one, thankfully, because
yeah,
Bruno
that just means you
targeted.
did things really wrong in the Goblin Cave.
Nope, no, it sounds like it. Nope, I didn't say anything. Dan, cut that out.
Come on, man.
How'd you do, Alex?
Well, that was 3 negative success levels.
How do you feel about asking some dark gods for help? Or just a fortune point, I mean, that too, I guess.
Well, I don't have any fortune points.
No, we just got it back, right?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that was
We did get-
experience. Never mind. Oh, yeah.
But
You got
you
it
might
back.
have.
You got it back in the cave or something. And then Carl spent them right away.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you tried to kill him.
So either you're broken like Bruno, or you could beseech the dark gods and re-roll that. Carl's pretty selfless. This seems like the time to me he would take on a little corruption to help make sure he stays in the fight.
Yeah, I think I am gonna do that.
Oh.
Also,
Yeah.
like,
Don't let him
I mean,
talk
the
you.
thing is that he's in it now. Like, he's intimidated them twice. He's riled up.
Not so scary now.
All right. Well, I rolled a 92, so that was worthless.
Oh no! Yay! So Carl is also broken from getting shot at with a pistol. Oh, I don't want you guys to have these weapons. They're so good. Black powder is so good.
Here's the good news. I'm going to kill Marie, which means I get the pistol, and then we can have, like that role reversal where I just don't use it and no one else can.
That the end of her turn. Did I roll for her afraid? No, she rolled well for, she's not over her fear of Carl yet, even though he's also broken. All right, and now it is actually Trudy's turn. And she saw Bruno run by, but she saw Mina run by behind her first. And she turns around, she takes a steps towards Mina, and she goes, "You are not prettier than me." And then she stabs at you with a sword.
Yes, I'm very aware of that.
You see she has a sword in one hand and a dagger in the other. But she tries to swing at you with her sword.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to melee basic, whatchamacallit, 4 success levels.
Oh, but Trudy's outnumbering her now?
Yeah, Carl is broken. He's not fleeing yet, but I would say they're outnumbering you. You had 4 success levels?
Yes.
I had 0 success levels.
Okay.
So you have the sword out, so you successfully block, no problem.
Yup. And I
Get an advantage, right?
Yes. Bring it on,
Do
Trudy.
you get 2 from Shieldsman as well?
I don't have my shield out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
I will on your next turn, I'll let you take the shield out as a move part of your turn if you want.
Okay.
So that brings us to, I forgot Rembrandt's supposed to go before Trudy. So he sees, let's see, he's still afraid of Carl. Holtz is right there. He's going to try to take an arcing shot at the other archer in the back. Down at Lucky.
I'm behind a building. I specifically went over there so they couldn't see me.
What?
You're like not totally behind it.
Yeah, he can see you right now.
No, I went behind the building. Oh,
That's
well, I
like her.
made a mistake. I went there.
All right. You had the movement for that?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah,
Wow.
you definitely did.
Oh, yeah.
From where we were originally, yeah.
All right, so he is going to shoot at Carl, who's a slightly easier target for him right here. Holtz isn't totally blocking. Rembrandt, what's your ballistic skill again? All your ranged bows, good. 0 success levels again, so that will be 8 damage to Carl's body, which I know becomes like 1 or 2 or nothing, or a minimum of 1.
It's 1.
Just saying.
Why don't you even attack Carl?
You should probably just stop.
Well, it'd be help if I could roll lower than 50s, but he still hits, but it doesn't do much.
Yeah.
So I believe Trudy would have been the last one to go there. That is the end of round 2, bringing us to the top of round 3, which will bring us back to Carl, who's now broken. Unless he wants to spend some resolve to remove that condition, which I forgot Bruno could have been doing as well.
Bruno is doing exactly what he needs to be doing to stay alive.
I'm getting
and out of
3
this
other
fight.
people to use their meta point instead of him.
That's what Bruno does.
Yep.
So I don't want to use my only resolve. Like that's leaving me with not a lot of options for exceptional circumstances. I think I'll just I have to flee and then I can make a cool check to be unbroken.
Once you're out of line of sight.
Yeah, you spend a full round hiding once you stop running, and then yes, you could.
Yeah, because Bruno's doing a little bit differently. He's just trying to he wants to get to the boat to hide there specifically. But as long as you're out of line of sight, you can start to try to get over the brokenness.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with Carl around the corner of this building up here. I definitely have enough movement to make that I don't need to sprint, I just need to run. And I'm gonna try and catch my breath and shake off this gunshot wound.
Alrighty.
Because that's a thing you can do. You just be like, oh, they shoot at me, I'll shake it up.
You could do a cool test, and since you're, far enough away, the kind and benevolent GM could give a bonus to that test.
Where did Carl go? Oh, you're on the other side of okay, I found you.
Yeah, he went up to the north.
We are so spread out on this map, I didn't expect that much movement. I would say you just got here. I'll give you a bonus if you don't pass this round, next round, as you hide in the corner here. So you can just make a challenging cool test.
I do have 1 success level, so
You only so you're good. You only had 1 broken condition, so you are over it.
But now he's
nice.
fatigued.
But now you're fatigued.
Oh yeah,
But
better than
since
Gunner.
you didn't use that resolve point, you could use that resolve point to get rid of that fatigue condition
For a round or completely?
completely.
Yeah,
because
I
that's
feel
a
like we were
condition.
doing that wrong before. I don't know why we thought it was for a round.
It's a round for
like
mental
fear and stuff? Or for psychology?
fear, psychology.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right,
Reading rule
lucky,
books.
lucky Jerry, Dr. Wizard.
Yeah, I really want to patch myself up, but Mina's now out there alone against a bow
Cleaning
person.
up Bruno's messes.
Again.
Are there any rules for can I lean out and fire a shot and lean back in?
I mean, I think that you could probably see Trudy.
I think you can move, attack, and finish your move. I don't
Okay.
can move up to your run speed in your turn, so I would allow that.
So I can come out and fire and then go back.
What do you think you are, Tau?
Yeah.
So you can move out, shoot.
Yep. So I will shoot the other person with the gun,
Marie.
Marie. Oh, 0 success levels, but the unit's die is a 7, so let's use that.
I don't like that
So
when it's used against me.
that'll be 1 less than last time. 14 damage.
Wow. Into Marie, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 14 damage to where?
The body.
Okay. She's got some armor there, so I don't think she's dead. 14. She's not dead, but she's in very bad shape.
Sweet.
That arrow sinks deep.
And then I give her right back into cover.
Give it. All right, so you move back to where you were. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I said I'd allow it, so that's what's happening. That brings us to Holtz is up next here. He is mad fighting with Mina. After hitting Carl last turn, he has 2 advantage, and you are definitely outnumbered now that Carl ran away. So he's got big numbers here. And unfortunately, Mina hasn't had a turn yet to draw her, to get her shield out.
Yes.
So I assume you're going to try to block with the sword?
That is correct.
Alrighty.
I'm going to fortune point that.
How did you do? That bad?
Yep. Still not great. 2 negative success levels.
All right. I had 0 positive success levels.
Okay.
So not too bad. That does put him up to 3 advantage.
Oh, wait. With my advantage, it was only 1 negative success level then.
Okay. So he does 8 damage to the right arm. Gets past your guard and slashes your sword arm. Right? Mina's right-handed, I assume?
Yes. Cool.
And he's like, "You don't kill my friends."
I didn't.
And
Oh my god.
that's so innocent. I
I
did.
did. This is one time I didn't kill the person.
Well, it's your turn now, so you probably will.
Mina's gonna take out her shield and turn to Trudy and say, "I think you're a beautiful woman, and Bruno's lucky to have you." And then I'm gonna attack Holtz.
This is the weirdest combat. He's gonna try to block with his sword.
I got 5 success levels.
3 negative success levels.
Okay, so that's 8 plus toughness. No, plus strength is 15. 8 plus 7 is 15.
Okay. Yes, that sounds right.
Yep.
That sounds good. You ignore his leather armor
I sure do.
because you have a sword. How much was it? 15?
Yep.
What is it with you guys in doing exactly enough? You kill Holtz.
Do I get to move into a square?
Actually, yeah, you triggered death blow here. It was 1 hit. He was at full.
Oh, wow.
You could swing in the Trudy.
Bruno, you owe me and Lucky 150 gold.
And a coach.
I got you a boat.
I feel like I'm still in this. Like I did intimidate a lot of them.
I only say that specifically because Lucky killed one of the coach guys and I killed the other coach guy.
Right.
Of course, Carl, if anybody, deserves the most money.
Yeah, actually, legitimately,
150 splits up so evenly between 3 people.
Yeah. Yep.
the cool thing is that there's now 2 people that are unemployed that could use a job on our boat.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to attack Trudy though. I know that I can. I don't want to. Can I just not do that?
Make a roll to see if Korn takes over. Dark Whispers. Dark Whisperer's right here to stab Trudy.
Oh, that's such a good use for it. I will. Yeah, you can get rid of a corruption point to attack Trudy with death blow.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Hang on.
That's a good one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's palpable.
I don't know what that means.
So I rolled a cool check to see if I could make this choice or if Mina would just do it.
Yeah.
I passed the cool check, but
Well, what does that mean? What is that? That's still the offer's on the table. So we're gonna find out what Mina's gonna do next time on episode 89.
It's a terrible choice.
Different stakes than usual in this fight.
Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/professional casual network, we've got the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head to head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a grim podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time.
every Friday. Get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.